hit me with a splash gun, so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down.
Hey everyone, good morning. I am actually on my way to a hair appointment. So I don't get my hair done that often, to be honest. Lee's schedule is just like really tricky when it comes to normal business hours, we shall say. If you are married to law enforcement or anyone with those hours, you probably know the struggle. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I wanted to change it up and do something different, so I was gonna show her some pictures and let her pick which one will look the best. I feel like she knows what looks the best on me because she's the professional, but she is incredible, and I never really let anyone do my hair until I met her. I always did it myself, and I probably ruined it. So yeah, I'm excited. I just have a quick little getaway, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery store by myself, so I may be able to get everything without forgetting everything, which will be nice. But yeah, hair appointment, groceries. What else are we doing today? We need to get some more dirt for the raised beds. I believe my 30-gallon cloth drums are coming. Normally people use them to plant potatoes and whatnot. I'd like to use them for my climbing plants, like some wax beans that I got from someone amazing. And what else did I get? I have some sweet peas, tomatoes, and there's six 30-gallon drums. I don't know what you want to call them, bags. So I plan to put all of my climbers in there. I also want to build some sort of trellis and try vertical gardening for gourds, and what else? I wanted to try pumpkins. I've seen it done. I can't wrap my head around the root, it being able to hold it up. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm sure, there's a lot of people that do it, so we're gonna go for it. Why not? It's a super rainy day. It's kind of chilly. It's my vibe. It's my type of day. If I could live in like the Pacific Northwest weather, that would be my time. I love the rain. I really don't like the sun. I know how amazing the sun is for you, but I've just been having a hard time with it recently. It burns literal holes in my plants. That's how hot it gets out here in like northeastern Colorado. So I don't know where I was going with that, but I got a moment of peace and quiet, and I took it and ran with it. I'm talking your ear off. I do that a lot. So I'm gonna go to the hair appointment, groceries. We're gonna try and get that planted. I'm sure I'm going to be sharing some food with you. I'd like to do some organizing, so I'm not really sure what to title these videos. I do countless hours of SEO, Facebook or YouTube content SEO, like a lot of it, which is like trying to figure out discoverable titles, what people are searching for, and then it doesn't work. So I gotta step my game up. But I like to title it "Get It All Done." I started watching Tiffany from Beauty and the Beastons. She was the first YouTuber I ever watched before Stella the Light, and I liked it because she was from Pennsylvania, and so is her name is Stephanie. So it was Stephanie. So I don't know, I was like really excited that there was someone like relatively close to me being a YouTuber, and then I realized there's a lot of YouTubers, so there's probably someone very close to me out here in Colorado. But anyways, she does Get It All Done, and it's super motivational, and hers can sometimes be like over an hour, and I don't think my like storage can handle that, but I'd really love to do a few of those a month because it's truly what I'm doing. And I made a promise to myself when I started YouTube that I would not be going out and spending a bunch of money just to film a video, if that makes sense. I wanted it to be things that we're already doing. So I think I get a lot of motivation from that, and it makes me get up, because sometimes, I don't know if you can relate, if you at any point in the day sit on that couch or sit in your favorite chair, sit outside, which is fine, but you know, so I get stuck there sometimes. I'll get stuck there for, you know, a half hour to an hour sometimes, and I don't get things done. And it's super disappointing because I mean, I am an energetic person, but I find myself having this low energy at certain points of the month. And I know that's based on like a cycle, but oh, it has been a trip lately, being home with the kids, because I do want to get everything done. And I made a joke to my mother-in-law the other day that like I had time to mop the floor, and I loved it. I was just so excited to like get in there and get things clean, because when I was working full-time, I had the weekend to pack all of those things in, and you know, mopping didn't happen very often because it was overshadowed by laundry and dishes and getting the kids into activities that we could do, swimming and all that. So I don't know, I'm excited that I get to be home and I get to do all these things, be the keeper of the house, and keep things organized and know where things are, because that is a source of frustration for my husband and I, just not knowing where things are, because he will move it, I will move it, and it gets really frustrating. I don't know if any of you are like that, but the goal is to keep things organized and to declutter, so, and to hopefully stop bringing so much stuff in, which we're pretty good at. We're pretty minimal when it comes to things. My husband jokes that I get a package a day, which sometimes is true. Sometimes I have sponsorships that send packages, not in just one package, but they'll send it in multiple packages. But you know, I do order a lot of things from Amazon, bulk items, and you know, kids clothes, just a lot. And I'd like to kind of reduce that because he's a little right, just a little bit, but it brings me joy to hold that package. I'm gonna stop talking your ear off, and I am going to go to this hair appointment. I will show you what it looks like when we're done. She is amazing at doing hair, so we shall see. She always curls it really pretty, but yeah, maybe something different with the root. I'm not sure yet, so here we go. Welcome to a Get It All Done Day in the Life vlog. Glad you're here. All right, we just got out of the appointment. This is what we went with, kind of like a rosé highlight tint, so it looks a little pink on here and icy. I love how she curls it. It just looks beautiful. I'm more of like an icy blonde type of gal, but anytime I can add like lavender or pinks to it, I really, really love it. So I'm excited. I think it looks great. I'm gonna head to the grocery store, and then we are gonna go home and make some lunch.
A bit high on the feeling, can't seem to focus.
All right, we got back from the farm stand and we were hungry. I just cut up a bunch of what we got, but we do have some cottage cheese from the local dairy. We have some greens, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, and nectarines over here. You probably can't see that, sorry. But we're gonna mix this all together and make some sort of vinaigrette with it, but it's super delicious and definitely one of my staples when I go to the farm stand. It's a really easy spring salad. You could add some sort of protein to this, chicken, salmon. You could do beans on here, but we are gonna leave it pretty simple because the kids get a bit picky when it comes to that. So I will show you the finished product, but this is what you put in there.
Smoking outside, trying to get your attention. You make me nervous.
Say we're making pierogi casserole, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Sis is sleeping, but the next step, we got some potatoes and some onions. We're gonna put this in the crock pot. That's the best part. It's a crock pot meal. So you put all of these in low and slow for 6 hours or so, and then you break up some lasagna noodles towards the end and put that in there. I do vegan butter, a little bit of garlic. You could add some sort of green in here. But it's kind of like an Irish colcannon because you're going to mash these potatoes, and then you could put a green in there if you wanted to. Instead of putting cabbage in the colcannon, we're gonna do some sauerkraut on the side. So we are just gonna pop these in with some veggie stock, and I will show you before I put the lid on. Okay, so we're using the Better Than bouillon, no beef base, and then we put some water in there. Buddy, can you dump that in?
What is going?
Sometimes we just wing it, don't we? Here, Mommy, get this side, you get that side. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, you're so strong. Mommy loves when you help. Woo! Okay, so there's a lot of that broth left. I'd say we did a tablespoon or so. I forgot to mention you could add some vegan cream cheese if you want, or regular, whatever you want to do. I use the Kite Hill.
Mom, what is this?
Oh, some bouillon. Can you say that?
Sweet.
Yeah, close. Okay, so we're gonna give that a stir, put some garlic in it, and we're gonna low and slow for 6 hours. And now we're gonna head out to the garden and get some plants in. Okay, here is our plan. I think we have all of our greens. My husband will roll his eyes if he sees the amount of kale I'm about to plant, so maybe we'll dial it back. We're gonna do all of our greens.
Watermelon.
Yeah. We still don't have something deep enough for the corn, so I'm not sure about that yet. Oh, look. Look, a June. Look, a beetle. Look. Do you see? Say hello, sir.
You can't be in their house.
What? He can't be in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so the greens are going over here. We got some dirt and compost in this area. So the greens will go here, and then for the raised bed, I think that's just gonna be tomatoes and zucchini. What, babe? He's okay there. He's all right there. And then back here, I'd love to do some zinnias and maybe some lavender. So zinnia, lavender, just around the snapdragon and the echinacea. So yeah, that is the plan for the time being. And we're gonna take you along and show you how we do it, right?
Wanna flick the beetle out?
I don't wanna flick the beetle, no, he's okay. Why? Gotta figure out where we're putting these. Okay.
I'm going to put them in there.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put the tomato here.
I want to put one there.
Huh.
Let me put them.
We have to dig a hole first, so just hold on there, Sparky.
Hold on.
Hold on there. Here.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Here.
Here you go.
There.
Mama,
What, buddy? Oh. One here.
And this one. Here you go.
Honey. Okay, that's all for now. All right, honey.
This one is going to stay there.
Here, let me get this guy. No spraying yet, honey. We're not ready for that yet. That's at the very end, okay? Put in here. Okay, put him in the hole. Very gentle with him. There you go.
Now
Cover him up.
Peppers.
No, stay right here, honey.
Right there. What are you doing?
I'll get the ones in the middle.
Over there?
Yeah, the ones in the middle.
Or can you eat these after I grow?
Yeah, after they grow. Pretty cool, huh?
And they can eat them on their plate.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, look! Uh-oh, Mom.
That's okay.
Let me get it out. Yay!
Oh,
Whoa. What is that?
this is cherry
Cherry tomato.
tomato.
We're going to eat these after they grow.
Uh-huh.
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 Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now we'll do the spaghetti squash.
This one?
Huh?
That?
This is a regular squash.
A regular squash?
It's a regular.
And can they eat the squash after they grow?
After they grow.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
They're going to be super pretty.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Stop it, Wen. Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Flower. Stop it, Wen.
Oh, sweet pea.
What happened?
We need the wind.
What?
We need the wind.
The
It's okay.
one need to stop?
No, the wind is fine, honey.
The one is being good?
Yeah.
And the flowers?
Yeah.
The flower.
It's okay. We still love you, wind. We still love you, wind. You're just annoying sometimes, huh?
That's annoying.
You're just annoying sometimes. Oh my goodness.
This is dripping. These
Huh.
are leaves are dripping over there.
The leaves are dripping over there.
See? See how they're dripping, Mom? Look, what is that?
This is zucchini. Yeah.
I put that there.
You did? Good job.
Uh-huh. And I put this there.
Uh-oh.
Look, look.
Oh no.
What happened?
Well, Mommy made a mistake. I hope she still goes. Oh no. I hope.
Ah,
Huh.
this is our tree, Mom.
Hope he doesn't. Yeah, don't want him to take over everything. He does that, huh?
What they're doing?
Hmm.
They're doing?
Getting everything going.
Everything going?
Yeah.
Now these ones over there?
Yep. Can you put this in our spot?
Where is it?
Oh, over there. Ooh, wee. Getting warm.
Oh, look. Look, Mom.
What is it, buddy?
Look, look.
Oh, a tiny seed.
Oh,
Say hi, friend.
uh-oh. He got her. He got her. I want to touch him. Mom, I like to touch him.
You can touch him, sure.
I'm going to be gentle with him.
Yep, as long as you're gentle, you're all
Here
good to
you go.
Thank you. All right, since that's all clean, we like to do this with guests just about every time they come, but we like to just wash and dry everything, you know, almost immediately. I don't know if y'all are like that, but we got the garden stuff planted. Now we're just taking a break inside and getting stuff inside done just because it's getting, what's wrong?
I'm just getting the dog right now.
Jeez, sorry friends. Are you all right?
There's a dog here in my mouth.
Oh, we don't have a dog. Oh, goodness.
A dog here, see?
Okay.
There's no
Anyways,
more.
we are going to get everything cleaned inside that we can. It's just that point of the day where it gets really hot in Colorado, but yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the haps, right? Say yay, they're here! Woohoo! Let's see. Are you excited? Wow. Oh my goodness.
What is that?
No, it's not.
Lala?
Watch. Scissors. Sharp.
No?
Sharp. Oh my gosh, look, it came with little tabs to show us what's in there. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yay, no need to grow plants. Small humans work in here as well. One toddler and one toddler. I don't know. Is Wilder a toddler anymore? I don't know. Someone tell me. But yeah, these are huge. We have 5 of them. I have plans for 2 of them. I have a seed coming that some people may not like, but that's fine. I'm not really going to share it with you. But I want zinnias in some, lavender, basil, and perhaps some beans. So I might need more of these, but that's okay. I'm excited. Yay. Okay, here's what I'm thinking for the grow bags. What, bud?
Hey, I'm going to put water in this.
Okay, 1 second. So here's what I'm thinking for the grow bags. I'll just have them filled, you know, with dirt and everything, and then the beans can come across here. Not by, we're not ready yet with that. And then I'll do one that he has in his hand across here and then fill something else. But this is where I want it. I think it will look nice. Hopefully the wind won't take it out when the dirt's in it, but yeah, it's coming along pretty slowly, huh? That's okay though. Better get this dirt in before it blows it off.
I feel so alive. As I reach out, reach out, reach out, reach out to the sky. I found my way, I found my way. I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the day. Cause I found my way, I found my way. In bad times, I know I'll be okay.
All right, here are the beans. They're all planted, and then I just did some jute around the trellis, if you want to call it that, just so they have some room to climb, right? Yeah? Oh, she's got boogers. All right, I'll see y'all soon. So around 5 hours on the crock pot, I just opened it and drained out some of the water broth mixture, and I started mashing the pierogi casserole. I do not have any lasagna noodles because the other night we made lasagna, if you don't remember. So we just kind of left this as is. I added some cheese to everybody else's and some kale to mine, and that was it. I did crispy kale, so I don't really have a video of it. I just put it in the oven at 425 for around 10 minutes. And then I'm trying the Impossible sausage. It was on sale. I've never tried it. Typically, I don't eat faux vegan meats, but I like to try them every now and again. I put some bell pepper there and some marinara, and I found like a Rouse Rayos knockoff that was right next to it on shelf. I will let you know if I actually like it, but I served it with mashed potato and some garlic bread. Hey, so I got the kids to bed. I am going to take you on a little tour of the day, but right behind me are those bean poles, and this side. So I'll show you this side and this side over here. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very tired. It was a lot of manual labor today that I'm not used to, but I better get used to it, right? Let me get you turned around. All right, so here are those 30-gallon grow bags. I'm really liking them. They're very sturdy. It gets pretty windy here, so I'm happy about how these came. Like I said before, this is so the beans can climb up and attach. I might move just another one around. I'm not sure yet. I have to see it climbing first. Each time beans are different, I feel like, so you never know. But over here I have chamomile, bell pepper. I just did a little bit of why can't I think zinnias, just right there, just to, I don't know, have something bright on the end. Then over here we have the squash, the yellow crookneck squash, and then the variety of tomatoes. The whole other box that's coming will be the rest of the tomatoes. And then I have more bell pepper over here. We do have a little bit of the honeysuckle coming through. My mother-in-law and me kind of peeled this back. So this is honeysuckle. Unfortunately, ours is not the edible kind. You can just look at it. So it's very beautiful when it's in full bloom. And then the red roses, of course, they're just looking prettier by the day, but you can tell they're starting to die off. But I've been collecting the petals from both bushes, and I'll use it throughout the year. I put it on a flower dryer that I made out of I forget, some sort of screen, and then I framed it with some wood, and that's how I dry the flowers. And I'll put it in a sealed mason jar. Then red raspberries, I don't think we're gonna get any this season, but you never know. Pineapple sage I drink in tea, and it's really good. And then over here, like I said before, I want to put some, I think the lavender zinnia or lavender, I cannot think, that's how my brain is right now. Lavender Cosmo. I like to use Cosmos for flower dyes. I feel like every time I visit here it's the same, so sorry if you've been coming here and you know you've seen this bed before, but snapdragons on the end. Then over here, my Brussels still to seed. I just think it looks funny, so we're keeping them. I have potatoes coming in hot. I have pumpkins and, you know, broccoli, carrot, beet, yarrow over there. Tree that the husband knocked over or chopped down, we're gonna cut up for firewood, and then random sunflowers. And then over here is kind of what you saw sped up. So I think, if I can remember it correctly, arugula, Swiss chard, collard greens, lettuce, butter lettuce, kale, dinosaur kale, and then a salad blend on the end. So this will be a whole green area. I'm really excited to see that come out. We actually have horseradish over here. I haven't really touched it. Let me see if I can get back there. Yeah, those big leaves right there are horseradish, so we will see about that. I really have to look up how to do that. My stepdad has done it before, so maybe I'll pick his brain. Falling everywhere. And then over here we have, the dahlias aren't new. You saw that last week. Just some pink blooms from there. Rosemary up there. Definitely more sunnies coming through here. A foxglove that will probably make an appearance next season. What else? Chamomile. That's it. I think that's it. So yeah, that is our little tour. I will definitely keep you posted. I know you all love these. My husband's out here with me. All right, we came inside, but the kids are sleeping. So I'm telling you over here what is in our cocktail. It is a Paloma, so it has grapefruit, lime, agave, tequila, sometimes triple sec, but I'm just gonna use orange, just like fresh orange, but I will leave everything in the description box. I just wanted to pop on here and tell you what we're actually making.
I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than
everybody. This is how the cocktail came out. It's super delicious. I definitely add less agave next time, but I did want to pop on here and let you know that I'd like to do another Q&A. We've just gotten so many new people and I always have so many questions, and it's a little tricky for me to answer them fully how I want to answer them, I guess, without being long-winded. So I wanted to do a dedicated Q&A video, unless you want me to put it into some sort of vlog. We're about to hit 7K, which is super exciting, and it would be really cool if we hit it before my birthday, but it's not really that big of a deal. So let me know your questions down in the comment box. It can be about anything as long as they're kind, and I will sit down and answer them. It's just going to be me in the Q&A, but you can ask me anything that has been on your mind, and I will write them down and try and get to it. I'll make a reminder in this video and the next video, and then I will put a poll up on Instagram as well, or whatever it's called when you say ask me a question. But I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I think we got a lot accomplished, and I hope this was motivating, inspiring, or entertaining. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.